I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to push your buttons. And when I say I'm going to push your buttons, what I mean by that is I want to push your buttons in a way where you might get agitated. And some of you maybe already have done that. But here's the deal. If I push your button, what happens? Who's ever been pissed off before? Raise your hand if you've ever been pissed off. Okay. Some of you are on the way here, right? You're like, I got pissed on the way over here. But when somebody pushes your button, and you have people in your life that push your button, what's the first thing we want to do with those people? We want to push them away. We want them out of our circle of influence because they cause agitation in the body. Well, here's the thing we need to learn. We need to learn to stop getting rid of the button pusher and start getting rid of the damn button. You see, the problem is people that come into your life that push your buttons are your greatest teachers. They're teaching you to be aware that you have issues still that you have not worked out. If you're going to build a big business, it starts here. If you have not built yourself enough as a human being, your business will stay small. So if I push your button and it causes a reaction in your body and you think, I don't like him, write it down, whatever it was I said that caused that reaction. Because that means you came here to hear that. That means you haven't done the work on that area in your life. Does it make sense? Because too many people are controlled by external circumstances, and that is the problem that we have in most people's world. Give you an example. When I was 28 years old, I was over $30,000 in personal debt. I was living with my mom at the time because I'd moved back in with her. I had $5,000 overdraft protection. So I was basically struggling. And I remember going to the ATM machine, punching in my numbers. I was like, damn, I'm broke. I mean, I felt sick. Has anybody ever looked at your financial situation and feel sick? Like, I can't pay my bills. I'm probably going to get evicted. Have you ever felt that way? Here's the problem, though. What I did is I took the I am, and I defined it by something outside of myself. I said, I am broke because I had no money in the account. So when I'm broke, what happens? I take on the pattern of broke. I go into poverty consciousness. I breathe differently. My physiology changes. I walk broke. I talk broke. I got no money. You see people like this, don't you? Don't you? They resonate broke. You don't even have to look at their account. You're like, they're broke. It's just the way they came in the room, they look broke. Right? You know why? Because they've anchored themselves to an external thing, and they believe, based on something outside of them, that they're broke. What I learned about later is this. I should have done this, and I didn't know this then. I should have punched in the buttons and said, damn, there's a lot of room in that account. Now, isn't that more true than me being broke? It doesn't define me. I'm rich. Where's the money? It's just not in my account. Where is it? It's probably in somebody else's account. Because they're doing something that I'm not doing. See, if you understand who you were born rich. Every person was, because to understand the odds for you to be on this planet is huge. You were born wealthy. You're the value you've been waiting for. But because you've been programmed to believe that wealth is outside of you, you do things that cause you to be broke. And I'm not talking if you have money or not. There's people with a lot of money that are still broke. Broke is a mindset. It's a consciousness. Wealth is a consciousness. It's not about what you have. It's about who you are. When you wake up to who you are, you do what you're supposed to do. When you get up in the morning, you should be looking in the mirror going, I'm wealthy. Every goal, desire, and dream is met instantaneously through divine intelligence. Avalanches of abundance fall through my life every day, and in every way I'm getting better and better. Now, if you start to do that every day, are you going to reprogram your neural highways, yes or no? Because you're already lying anyway. There's just negative lies. You look at my eyes, I look like crap. So we need to start reprogramming the way we are. Then you start to attract different people. Because watch people that are wealthy, they walk differently. They'll look you in the eyes. They have confidence because they know who they are. Broke people don't do that because they believe that something outside of them defines them. So it all starts with your mind. And if you don't get that right, you'll never have a big business. Raise your hand if you understand. So it's critical, guys. If you have not read the book Think and Grow Rich, you need to be reading that once a month.